Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lord Teamaker on behalf of the Game On Players Hub podcast and content creators, and this is Snooker 19's Rising Star Career Mode, part 24, and we are in the Indian Open on a semi-final day, and we are facing Stuart Bingham, the number 12 in the world. How you doing, everyone? Hope you're okay. Hope you're good. So, sorry a bit late. Had to do updates and things. So let's get started, shall we, eh? So as usual, it's best of 7. No intervals, no mid-session intervals. We're just going to go straight through. And we're going to see how we do.
Well, the players have already done really well to get this far, and of course they want to go one extra round. It's time now for the semi-finals.
Just 4 players, but with a huge weekend ahead of them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, James Cahill to break.
So here we go with the first frame, and it's James Cahill to break off. And we'll see how we go. Start off with a nice little
He's
safety
played
battle.
that very well.
Pace will be very important.
Right. Good afternoon, Pixel Pirate. How you doing? I hope you're okay. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. That's a good opening red.
I'll take that as an opening red. Really will. Absolutely
One.
furious. I can guess why.
He's taking this blue on. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
I'm kind of.
6.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of upset. I'm kind of a bit numb, but I'm also kind of sort of reflective about why, you know. Not the election, funny enough, although that was a crappy way to wake up this morning. What's made you furious then, if you don't mind me asking?
Seven.
As I get the pink in. Now, what can I do from
13.
here?
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that
Work
is.
related, long story short,
He's
I don't
doing
earn anywhere near
extremely
enough
well
for my
here.
job role, and my manager spent
14.
half an hour this morning essentially blaming me. Sounds like your manager was having a bad day and decided to take it out on you.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
Well, not perfect position.
20.
Ah, not what I wanted. Should have hit that harder. Huh. Fucking charming of him.
He's looking at this red. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
That's to keep the break alive, anyway.
21.
Yeah, testicle puns. We need testicle puns. We need chest puns as well, innuendo. That'll help a bit.
This won't be easy. Well, I think he's lost position here.
27.
Right, if I screwed up again. Ah, now the look. Now that's 1 second. I'll be right back to get my other controller. Right. See what we can do here, shall we?
He's taking it on.
Tried to pop myself out of trouble there, didn't work.
James Cahill.
Yeah, it definitely
27.
sounds like your manager was
This
having a
is
bad day and
relatively
decided to take it out on you. And here come all the auto hosts.
Well, not perfect position.
Raining down. Thank you so much for all
One.
the auto
He's attempting
hosts.
to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
And after all of that, I only got 27.
8.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Bit of satire for you. That sounded like a Labour MP this morning.
No problem there.
Oh.
9.
Yeah, played it well.
14.
But now we see what Stuart Bingham can do.
15.
I mean, so far, not bad.
Aiming for the right centre here.
He's played that very well.
20.
I'm not baffled.
Challenging pop along
I mean,
the
I'm not
cushion here.
surprised either. To me, it comes down to a few things. One,
21.
the media, how they treated Jeremy Corbyn, which, yeah, we are sending up the creek too quickly. Yeah, it's get some lube and brace yourself, I think, for this
26.
one. But
No real
so yeah,
problem
so
here.
the media treated Jeremy Corbyn. Now, personally, I think Jeremy Corbyn seemed to be a decent bloke. He wanted to do stuff to help everyone,
27.
you know. But the whole row of anti-Semitism, and as Ali was like last night, oh, he's a terrorist sympathiser.
32.
I don't agree with that. I don't necessarily believe he's an anti-Semitism either, especially after the fact that when he did his speech
33.
last night, he was talking to the
Delicate
Jewish member
touch
of the
required here.
the Brexit party. Quite amiably, there was no from the body
40.
language and stuff. There was no animosity. There was no
Gently does it.
sort of thing that you would do if you become really defensive around people. So there's that.
41.
So that was one of the issues, because people just didn't see Corbyn as a leader. The second one was was Brexit. Now this is where it really gets clouded for me,
46.
because 2016, if I was able to have voted at the time, I wasn't feeling well, so I couldn't get out to vote. I would have said to stay in the EU because
Easy
of
pot
the
mist.
European
That
Court
should
of
have
Human
gone down.
Rights. This time, however, if we did have a second referendum, I would say leave. Now, not
Stuart
because
Bingham,
of the,
46.
not because of the people in Europe. It's more the government there that's the problem. They introduced a law that's been put into place in countries that are members of the EU within the next year and a half, from Article 13, which is a big copyright issue. Very big copyright issue. That seems to be the only companies that it seems to help are the music industry. But because, MPs and that who really didn't know what they were doing, they voted for it. And so that's a bad thing. Speaking of, Ali, hello, good afternoon, how are you?
He's playing for the right corner here.
And people just wanted Brexit done.
Beautifully done.
They're fed up with 3.5 years of it,
8.
And they were promised that by Johnson. They really were. Doesn't matter what else he does, gets up to, like hides in a fridge or not, I think with them, it's something that Marilyn Manson once sang. And said, the bigger the lie, the more people are going to buy it.
9.
Yeah. It's just about getting over with. And the only party that was going, right, okay, let's do this, get it done, was the Conservatives.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. Oh, what a shot that is.
Very nicely done.
Yeah.
14.
I think this election sent a clear message. We're fed up with this. Get it done.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
50.
Oh, democracy isn't dead. There's just a lot of anger surrounding it, and a lot of, well, if you don't agree
This
with
is
me,
a
you're
half
this.
chance. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
21.
I don't know, maybe what they saw wasn't realistic enough for them. Telly Kravitz, thank you very much for the host.
That's
Yeah, that was funny, that was.
James
Lord
Cahill,
Buckethead flipping
21.
someone off in the background. You see, that's the problem right there.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
That's the problem if that's
Foul and
happening.
a miss.
Getting death threats
James
because you
Cahill,
voted some way.
4. Free ball.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for. He's chosen to go with the free ball.
I'm saying, sending death threats to someone because they voted differently to you is just silly. You don't have to agree with with it. You really don't have to agree, but
One.
Nicely positioned for the red.
if she still would have been.
7.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
8.
He's taking it on. Beautiful pot.
Superb cue ball control there.
Oh, look
Ideal
at that. That's nice.
12.
By most you mean. No, I certainly haven't.
Just the colours now.
Not the best positional shot.
14.
And hell, right? I mean, we can't even
Key
say
shot
about
coming up.
the voting system is wrong because, again, we had the chance to vote for something different when Nick
What a
Clegg
top pot that was.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
17.
Wait. I'll let you guys see it first.
Twenty-one.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Excellent cueing.
26.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Well, we say that.
32.
We'll soon find out whether that's bullshit or not.
This is tough.
James Cahill, 32. Frame conceded. Frame.
Because I have
James
genuine
Cahill.
concerns about that.
That is
well,
the frame.
concerns, they turn out to be.
He's got a
you know,
one-frame advantage now, and will be
Sounded
looking
lots
to
of
build
different
on that
story.
lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame.
percentage
Stuart
wise,
Bingham
maybe.
to break.
But again, because it's split up into seats, aggregates and total amounts and stuff like that don't matter. It really doesn't. Because how Labour lost here by 10,000 votes. Yeah, because that would have been more of a thing, wasn't
Not
it?
really the result he was after. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Impressive opening red.
1.
Good split. That's really opened
So
the
as a
table
person, I
up here.
had no problem with Jeremy. No problem with it. He sounded like a
8.
decent bloke trying to help people. People rely
That's
on
a
the
bad
NHS.
miss.
Hello.
He should have potted that.
Because the bit I go into hospital for every 8
Stuart
weeks,
Bingham, 8.
I found out the pound shot up when they had, didn't they? The exit poll. Because that's businesses for you. They're like, oh, we might finally actually have a
He's
chance in
going for
getting
the
stuff
left corner
sorted.
pocket.
But yeah, the NHS bit. I'm in hospital
That's a
every
beauty.
8 weeks for infliximab, which is
1.
a type of chemotherapy. Okay. Now, in the States, if you have no insurance, do you know how much a year's treatment of that is?
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
7.
About 30k. You're not far off. It's 20,000.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
The split looks good to me.
8.
Wow. So it has made a surge, which, you know, for people on Twitch that might be better, especially over here because of the differences. You might get more for your dollar. But yeah, so 20k. Now, when you add that onto the other pills and medication I have, that's going to be quite a hefty bill. Now, if that was
14.
all, you know, media bullshit, or, you know, people trying to just play it up, then fair enough. You know, we do have that happening all the time.
This really is tricky.
But if it's not, that's a scary prospect.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
15.
Yeah, it will be. We live in interesting times, is all I can say.
22.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
23.
Have a little. We can work with this, though. We can work with this.
No more than half a chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
30.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not going as fast as Ronnie O'Sullivan here, but, you know.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than
Will we get free movement?
That's ended up
I mean,
more
free
awkward than he
movement
would
to the
have wanted.
States.
31.
That could be a positive, because think of it this way. I mean, that could potentially help us go see people like Tim.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$33.
Well, there was talk about it.
Well, it goes.
But yeah, we'll
Half
see how
chance
much of
here.
a stitch job old Trump wants of us on that one.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
34. $41.
Yep. Even though, to be honest, I think somehow he'll slip by that.
$42.
Exactly.
Long pot. Right up his street.
Great cueing there.
47. $48.
Yep. What was it Boris said about that? I'd rather die in a ditch and not do it by the October 31st. I mean, obviously he was, he was not
54.
really going to do that.
$55.
I don't know. Democracy is still there. It's just
So
being
this pot
used
into the right corner.
differently these days.
Down it goes.
Great cueing.
61.
Or the leader of the DUP as well lost his.
He fancies this red.
Oh, no,
not
too
quite.
much of a bad
Pretty
cut.
close though, but that won't provide any solace.
James Cahill, 61.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
This isn't easy.
Well, they've been in free fall since Nick Clegg, didn't they?
Brilliant,
Since they were
brilliant
punished by
pots.
Nick Clegg, for Nick Clegg.
7.
Yeah. And because of that, everybody blamed them for what the Conservatives were doing. So rather than punishing the Conservatives, they punished Lib Dems. So it's like, what?
Nicely done.
What's going on here?
Good position to take on this pink.
8.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Oh, Stuart.
Stuart Bingham, 8.
Robin! Good afternoon, how are you?
Looking to play safe here.
Yeah. Who didn't see that one coming, though? Oh, wait, Theresa May. There you go.
He just needs the red. Anything looks possible when he's cueing this well.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
1.
Bit worse for our glad for a decent lunch break today, though. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. A little sort of with you know, politics and shit, but what can you do? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's depressing enough.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Would you believe it?
3.
I'm just so very tempted if I don't go back and watch Rach after
Shot place
this.
will determine success or failure here.
3 more.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
James Cahill, 3.
Well,
1.
unless of course Twitter had boobs, then that'll be fine. We can live with that. What did you do there, Stuart? You did nothing.
That might be a very expensive foul.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 1. James Cahill, 4.
Decision time here. He's playing on from this position.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is no gimme.
The decision was made, now we live with it.
Frame conceded. Frame, James Cahill.
That's the frame in the bag.
Hell yeah, that's 2. In the
Well,
meantime,
this
with all this
lead
talk,
is starting to grow now.
we're 2-0 up.
Thank you. The 3rd frame, James Cahill to break.
Not what he intended.
Yeah, we just need shit sorted
Well,
out.
he's
We
looking
really
at
do.
potting this into the right corner pocket.
I mean, yes, they've done some bad shit. They really have done some bad shit over the years. But, and here's the thing that people forget:
Stuart Bingham.
who was the
1.
New Deal? Who came up with New Deal for job seekers? Nothing will ever change. Not without real change, not without a seismic shift. It won't. But yeah, who came up with
Tough
New
shot
Deal?
coming up.
That was New Labour.
And he's missed it.
It is since 1987. They were dark days, I can tell you that much. But also, who came up with ESA? The bit to change from statutory sick pay. That wasn't the
That hasn't really
Conservatives, but
worked
they
out
built. I
at
know they
all.
built on it and made it worse. But that was New
Fuck.
Labour too. That was under Gordon Brown. There's a lot of stuff. If you can't, if you don't remember far back,
Stuart
you can
Bingham.
actually go, wow, that no party is squeaky clean. Yeah, geez, Gordon Brown, yes.
Not what he intended at all. That's a
Again,
poor
the
shot.
thing we crashed, the banks crash.
One.
I mean, did that happen on Labour's watch? Yes. Has it gotten worse since the Tories? Yes. Yeah,
Eight.
you have a tough job of sorting things out. The way they went and chose it though. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with. Now, to be fair, have I had a tough life under this current government? No.
Nicely on the blue.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nine.
No, he didn't want that.
Pace is critical here. Well, that's an
Call me
unforced
Dave
error.
for his pig fucking. Allegedly.
14.
Yeah. Allegedly. Let's put that in there.
Stuart Bingham. 14.
He's taking the red on. Tremendous shot.
So yeah, let's just say I'm not a fan of Conservatives,
One.
but I know that Thingy wasn't. But I know, Labour isn't the cleanest to get scot-free of just automatic votes and stuff. Which is what happened here. No, let's go that way.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
What a wonderful pot.
6.
In that way, we're like the States as well. Two parties.
Seven.
Tell you what, if nothing else, this talk has kept me from
He's
losing
aiming to sink this into
concentration
the
on
right corner.
this. Making really
No
stupid
issues there.
mistakes, you know.
13.
Yeah.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Great cue.
14.
Still want The Rock to run for president. That'd be awesome.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
19.
He puts policies in place and all at the end of it is like, if you smell what I'm cooking.
20.
Oh, yes.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
Am
25.
I on to one? I'm okay. I'm okay. Or am I? Bollocks. Bollocks, I'm not. Shit.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
I missed that. Missed
so
that.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
James Cahill, 25.
Great opportunity.
They did
to
say
get back into the
about
match.
broadband as well. Boris did say about the living wage going up.
One. Six.
Oh yeah, they do the presidential stuff all the way through, like 2 years between. So you get in your first 2 years, you get your sort of your primaries, I think it is. Your midterm elections for people in like Congress, if I remember correctly, and then the last 2 years are building up for the presidency.
7.
Well, they weren't fully the same as Labour's.
Well, he's taking it
there
on
wasn't
to
like
the
it's
left
free.
corner.
Hi, Michael. Well, it was bound to be
Stuart
talked
Bingham,
about today, wasn't it,
7.
Michael? How you doing? But this is to go 3-0 up.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Tremendous shot.
1.
I mean, hell, I don't know everything about politics. I can freely admit that. But
I wasn't expecting that. Unforced error. He'll be
oh,
hoping
you
it's not
bastard!
too costly.
But considering I did vote, I'm allowed to say.
James Cahill, 1.
I'm not saying it the moaning way because it's not going to change anything. He already had the chance to. Yeah, you're doing all right this Friday the 13th.
1. Four.
Nice position on the back.
I'm going to pose political ranting here.
5.
I shall leave it for off stream. Fair enough. That, Ali, that I can agree with.
12.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Thing is, though, Michael, we're talking through
13.
the politics and stuff of
He's lining
last
this up
night.
into the right middle pocket.
I went through 2 frames quite quick,
Not the quality we'd expect from a
as I'm
player
sure
of his
everybody
skills.
in chat will agree. I'm like,
Stuart
la
Bingham,
la 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 la
13.
la la la. Oh, look, I want a frame. La 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 la. Frame with them.
1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Did we see the Game Awards last night?
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
6.
Good thing it came out of the Game Awards. The Wolf Among Us 2. Yeah, the Xbox. I don't know. It just looks like a console that just stood
James
up on the
Cahill,
end.
6.
This is
That's
not
what it
easy.
looked like to me. Very boxy, yes.
Great shot.
This is going to be
Yes,
2-1
he'll be
here.
very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
Game adverts like Game
2.
Awards, yeah. Even though most of the adverts, I was like, I don't know whether it was because of the situation last night going watching the BBC
5.
coverage or not, but a lot of it was just like, just can't be arsed. It's a small
Nicely
PC. They're all
positioned for the blue here.
PCs.
9.
So, just this blue required. No issues there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
14.
Really? No, it feels it with everything, doesn't it?
20.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
Oof. Because of things like Taliban
And
and
the frame,
ISIS.
Stuart Bingham.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 4th frame.
See, it was 2-1.
Bingham to break.
We're still ahead, but we need to just do a little bit of focus. Little tiny bit, little bit of a focus now.
Half a chance here. Great opening leg.
Oh, that was a much needed kiss. Is it what? The Series X, they called it. Yeah, after the past few years,
The long pot's
Wouldn't
on,
surprise
and
me
he's
either.
going for it.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
7.
they ran Office 365 called it the Student Edition or some crap that'd make a killing. The Xbox X. I mean, you know, it's a little bit sort of what are they naming it? Why are they naming it silly stuff? It's like the Wii U.
8.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The TV stuff was just like, what are you doing, Xbox? You're a games console. We don't care if you play TV.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Ten.
I mean, that could have went worse. I don't know. Kinect when it worked was all right. I had no problem with it. It's DRM stuff, the always on. That was where you had a problem.
He's playing the pot here.
This could go wrong.
Close, but not quite.
That went wrong.
James Cahill, 10.
Yeah, the Xbox X for sure. Yes. Yeah, the tech was. The Star Wars game for the Kinect. I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo. I don't remember the operating theatres bit, but it wouldn't
This
surprise
is
me.
really tricky.
One.
Empty Promises, where have we heard that before? It all links.
This isn't easy.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Nice to see Disco
Great
Elysium win
positional shot.
awards. Nice
He'll
to
be
see
happy with
that
that.
Sekiro won an award. That was a nice surprise.
4.
Yeah, the new button is like a share button, like the
5.
PS4. Which will go directly to Mixer, I have no doubt.
I can't see any problems here.
That should let people have the choice.
8.
It's a ragdoll dance around and stuff. Oh, that would have been awesome. Freak people out. To be a greeter on the server. As he go, hello. Right.
He's taking this red on. Oh, fabulous shot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
9.
Now, which one do I go for? Because we have a choice here. We have the one along
16.
the rail here. Cushion, sorry. We have this one. We even have that one.
Safety here, I think.
Now, let's see.
17.
Let us see. I mean, I'm kind of glad I don't use my Kinect now because it was not working properly over the past few months.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Now I have this wonderful setup so I can see you guys.
24.
He's lining up the long red to the corner here.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
35
25.
ahead. Plenty on the table still though. Yeah,
This is
VR's
really
still
tricky.
not
Well played. That was made more
hasn't
difficult due to
disappeared,
the ref being
which you know,
used.
kind of a niche thing. I think. I want to know about the PS5 now. Yeah, I'm thinking, even though we got that game that said it was coming out on PS5 last night from Gearbox, that we won't hear anything about the PS5 until February.
31.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Great shot.
Great technique. Superb
Wherever,
cueing.
wherever finished, wherever finished, wherever finished.
37.
Not bad, actually. Not bad. Back over to pink.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
38.
It doesn't look too much different from the 1X, does it? I mean, yeah, okay, you scrunch it down a bit more and make it go... Oh yeah, the original Xbox, bloody hell. The brick. I said brick, not penis.
He's playing for the right corner here. Nicely done.
Excellent cueing.
44.
Yeah. It did. Even the Xbox One, the original Xbox One, looks like a freaking
Doesn't
VCR.
want to overhit this.
Probably why there was so much on about TV.
45.
They were heavy bastards as well. I remember carrying those a lot for our customers.
$52.
Sony Foreman grill. Yeah, I had a PS3. I still have one. Not the original, because I don't have the backwards compatibility anymore. Sadly.
This red required. And in it goes.
And there's the
And
frame.
that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
53.
Yeah. They like watching how I handle my cue, mate, you know.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
58.
Damn with those blue balls. Deal with those blue balls, okay. Wait, what, Robin? It is awful that I've seen...
$59.
Yeah, I've got to see the new Grand Tour. I haven't turned that on just yet. Today. It's cheap at the moment.
66.
I'm half Scottish, so I'm cheap most of the time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, will I get myself a century break here?
$67.
Oh, is that the one where he goes around? Is he going around with his dad? Or am I thinking someone else? Let's get that one off the cushion, shall we?
74.
Is it bad I've seen you play this so much and still no idea the rules? Well, you know, it's quite simple. You know, 15 reds, 15 colours. Then after all the colours, the reds have gone. After you go yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and black. Get enough points, win the frame.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
75.
Which pull? 9 ball?
This should be straightforward enough.
No, too much power. Maybe.
82.
$15 for me. 15.
He's taking this on. What a
It's
magnificent
in
pot
there.
it is.
It's in there. Will I get the century
83.
break? Oh, 15 ballers at 8 ball pool. Might be 8 ball.
90.
Just the colours to go. Beautiful.
Mine still boggles. This is as much wizardry to me as knitting.
92.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Yeah, mostly about getting drunk and having a good
95.
time, isn't it? Oh dear, we need the brown and the blue for this.
The rest won't make this any easier.
That's in. That's in. We could get a century break.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
I haven't had
99.
one of these in ages. So this will be highlighted on putting a separate video on YouTube tomorrow.
What a brilliant
Oh yeah, I've got to
century.
put 2 videos on YouTube anyway. Bloody hell, 554 hours almost did. Okay, so
104.
snooker is red, then any colour over. Yeah, and over until reds are all gone, then colours in a certain order. Yes. Think snooker loopy pixel pirate.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
110.
This should be pretty straightforward. What a clearance that was. Superb.
170.
Hell
And
yeah.
the frame, James Cahill.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, the 5th frame.
It's
James
possible to
Cahill.
get most points. Like there, for example, I did a century break, century plus break, which I'm happy with. Oh, whatever you do, don't hit the blue. Yeah, Michael's been saving up his points.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Yeah.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent
And it's a game you
opening
make
red.
as filthy as possible, Robin.
1.
Tough shot coming up.
Fabulous pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb
Like,
positional shot.
Giving you cue, good rub.
7.
Chalking it. Sinking your pink into a pocket that can be tight.
8.
I'd expect no less. I mean, what is that for me or the game?
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's in. Look at that. Straight down the middle.
Well, an excellent pot.
Didn't even
He
touch the
seems full of
sides.
confidence at the moment.
13.
Tricky shot here.
No, let's got to do that way.
What a great pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Got to smack these reds open a little
14.
bit. Only 3 hours to go. And then you got a weekend.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Catch you later, Robin. You have a good afternoon.
Tremendous pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
I don't know whether that was a wonderful
19.
shot, to be fair. Neil, you might be talking out your ass a little bit there, son. Ask Sony. It's probably the latest one.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. And in it goes.
He's
Wonderful
upgraded
pot.
to the iPhone
Outstanding
11.
effort.
20.
I think Sony would be rolling their grave if that happened.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Okay, not
25.
not bad. Not bad. I mean, we've got this one here that can open up things a little bit. That'd be nice.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent shot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
26.
It's gonna have to be pink, isn't it? Gonna have to sink that pink into a tight pocket.
Giggity,
Thank you.
giggity.
Thank you. Oh, do I try this one? I mean, if I go for this one here, it does mean that's an awkward one done. We're okay. We are okay. Bloody hell.
Well, he's taking it on. That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
39.
let's do this here, and then we could go to there, sink the pink again. Because black ball's not open.
He's going for the left centre here.
There we go. Sorted.
46.
46, 8 reds left on the table.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
Quality cueing there, really good.
47.
47. Do think I need 2 more reds, 2 more colours.
$52.
I'm liking
53.
this. This is me on form. Yeah, not going to do that one because... No, let's pop the blue up to there.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a fabulous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot.
Choice of 3.
Superb.
We have this one here,
58.
up to the bulk. We have the one down the cushion, or we have this one here.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? One or two mistakes.
Should have went for the one up in the bulk. Should have went for the one up in the bulk. It was frame ball.
James Cahill, 58.
That'd have been match. That'd have been me in the final.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
This is Stuart
In it
Bingham's
goes.
chance to get back into the match.
7.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
Oh dear me. I think we can call time on the match now though.
Stuart Bingham, 7.
51 ahead, 67 remaining. Oh, that's
One.
not great.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
6.
So what? 4 8s are 32 plus 27, so 59.
Just the red required.
Nice little trickle in there, just a little tickle,
7.
you know. Tickle it in.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
So no
Fabulous
back-to-back
effort.
centuries,
That's
but
a
we've got a
great
century
pot.
on the board, which we haven't done in a while.
Nicely played.
12.
No, no, but that red doesn't matter. So we're into the final of the
James
Indian
Cahill,
Open.
12. Frame conceded. Frame and match, James Cahill.
He's done it. He's into the final. Incredible.
With a 4-1 win. Highest break of 117. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But who do we face in the final? Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you. So it will be a best of 9 final against Mark Williams next week, the world number 3 currently on here. So thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a tough day mentally, I think, for some people, and that's okay. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining us today. That was a good match. We needed a match like that, and we got a century again, so that's how good is that. I will be back tomorrow because the podcast is on of the Game Won't Play Itself around about 3 p.m, but we're looking to go live about 3:15 as normal. And then Sunday service is back on again Sunday morning 10 a.m. We're getting close to that 200 episodes of the Sunday service. And we're going to be playing some more Trine 4. I think we're about 4 levels away from finishing. But yeah, no, thank you so much everyone for joining us. It's been good to have your company. There's been some healthy debate in chat today, and that's good. A lot calmer now. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I'm glad to hear it. And thank you for the bits. 250 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much for those. Which puts you at 1,000. Bloody hell. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. So, I think we should go raid Don't Rage Quit because she was playing Dexes one-handed. And if you've not seen Don't Rage Quit before, which I know some of you have, she is a lovely lady. And tries to stay positive through quite a lot of things. So, let's do a raiding. Thank you. But yeah, so I will see you tomorrow on the podcast for The Game Won't Play Itself, aka TGWPIS on twitch.tv. But I'm going to say goodbye for now. Have a good afternoon. Try not to let the news get you down too much. I know it's going to be hard, and I shall catch you later.